because I am not doing as great a job as I'd like to be. Because I already been here. Lord, help me to be a forgiving person. You know, when you get into the process of growth or healing and forgiving, it seems like you got to eat a bunch of crap that people did to you. But
if you know anything about Miss Soso, you know that she has stories. Stories that goes way back to 2017. And she never admits anything she does wrong. Everybody else around her is wrong but her. What do you guys call that? A narcissist.
And this is not that, though. Maybe it is people did a bunch of crap to you. You did a bunch of crap to yourself. That's happened. It has happened already. It doesn't have to keep happening. You have to forgive yourself either for doing it to yourself or forgive yourself for saying you did it to yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever thing you think you had to do with it, and forgive the other person so you don't have to carry it. Like, let the other person feel what they feel. Let God have the rest. And I just can't carry it no more. You know how mad I am when it came to my mind that...
I'm sorry, guys. This is not, you know, look, this is my time to actually say what I really feel. But she is as sharp as those nails. Those nails says stay away. Stay away. They're so sharp. Oh my gosh, she almost cut herself.
What happened to me in high school? I was like, that's tough talking about some forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? I know what each one of them at. It's not something that happened. Excuse me, it's not something that happened and they're just like random people. I knew them. Okay, so let me find it. So the story in the Help Me Become a Forgiving Person was about the author's mother and father. Her mother was abusive, but her father was not. She said once she came down to it, when the counselor told me to pray and ask God to show me the truth, a lifetime of rage, anger, hurt, unforgiveness, and tears flooded my entire being.
Now, aren't you supposed to be reading books that's going to help you? No, she's reading books that feeds all of her problems. I mean, come on. Y'all don't see that? It's like she's miserable, baby. Miserable to the bone.
Down deep, I felt my dad never came to my rescue. He never rescued me from my mother's insanity.
There she go. There she go. Every time she talks about insanity, she got to talk about her mother. If mother problems was a person, it's her. She has so many issues. Her poor mama, Ida Mae. She lying on that lady. There's no possible way she's so grieving over her mother that did all this stuff to her.
I wrote my dad and my
Y'all don't hear
email. I
it?
CC'd. I had them in joint email. And I had put all the things so many things that had transpired between me and my mother in the email. And I said that I was just so angry all those years because I just wish you had to help me. I wish you had, like, you know, she was like that to me. And you just never helped me.
Honey, it is time to help yourself. Stop blaming everybody else but yourself. You are choosing to do these things. Let your mother rest. My Lord. You have a mouth. Use it. You have this big platform. Use it.
My daddy never responded to the email.
Blaming
everybody. A little time go by, asked him did he get it. He did. Him and my sisters, they had a conversation about it. Nobody ever said nothing to me. They just, like, the email never happened. So when I started on that, that's as far as I got in that chapter. I had to take a whole break. He never came and let me out of the closet as she had locked me in for so much of my early chapter. The paralyzing grip it has on our lives. A big part of making sure our lives are clean and right before God has to do with forgiving other people. We can never move into all God has for us unless we do. So we think forgiveness is saying, I love you again, and that's okay that you did that to me. Forgiveness is literally releasing it. Because, you know, my husband was like, when I said I forgive my sisters, and that it felt like something had just took like a grip had came off my throat, holding me up against a stake covered wall, just a spike wall. not only did I get the release, I got the fall off the wall. It was so powerful for me. I ended up like going to sleep for 5 hours right after I had woke up. And my husband, when I was telling him about it, he was like, but they not innocent. And in the grand scheme of things, I thought he didn't really have my back. I felt like he just, you want me to stay mad like that? All these years you've been feeling like my pain and my trauma.
Who does she think she is? Johnny Gill? It's always my. Sis, you married. It's not about my or me. It's about us. You know, your traumas. What about your husband's traumas? I know he got some, but I don't really feel sorry for him because he did come from Maryland on down to Alabama.
Like, I just
his father's
didn't think
suit
he
on,
understood
trying
it.
to
And
get
now
with her.
I know.
So he
I
deserves
didn't understand it
but
until that moment. Forgiveness is not about absolving the person. It's about releasing yourself from the feeling. Because if you're carrying. My therapist told me you can forgive and still experience the hurt, still have moments of anger. She was like, one doesn't have anything. The forgiveness is to release yourself from it, and those things will start to subside. So, yes, I'm still angry about some of those things, and I still feel bad about those things. And a lot of those things are hurtful. But if I think about that over and over in an angry way, I'm stuck in it. They don't feel a thing. They don't feel a thing. I read a quote, but I'm truly terrified to unpack. And I'm probably not making it feel any better for you, but it needs to be done. You know how many nights of sleep? Literally, I've been in this place with my family for decades. I've been entrenched in it for at least 8 years. It has literally and figuratively taken years from me.
Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but how can something be literal and figuratively? That's like something being real and fake. Honey, it's either or. I mean, it sounds nice and all, but that made absolutely no sense.
Not only do I get to not be angry. Now, my dad a different story. This is with my sisters. Not only do I get to not be angry, I get to release and move from it. And I get to experience a certain different type of joy that occupied space now has a vacancy to have. And I get to grieve them because it's over. And even if it weren't over, I get to grieve the part of it that is. And then I let God make room in me for whatever can come from it in the future. But as of right now, it is over. That chapter is over and I can grieve it. And I don't have to beat myself up for the things I think I did. I was beating myself up for the things I think that they think that I did. I was beating myself up for what I think they think that I did. While I'm mad at them, I beat myself up for them too.
Well, I think they think. What the heck is going on with this person? I ain't never heard somebody mad at you. I'm mad at them because I'm mad at them because it's what I think they thinking. Oh, girl, this girl is deep. Deeper than the ocean. Deeper. What Lil Kim say?
Using your new words.
Oh, I
you always Wait, which word, Rand? Which word was new? Please. Please tell me which word was new. This girl tried to take my sweat off me in another color. Don't make me pull that red out on you. It's very easy to have unforgiveness towards family members because they are with. Once when I was born, and the second time when she died.
Okay, so basically, I had to cut some things out, y'all. You know, I edit these videos, but if y'all want to see the whole 4-hour video, y'all can go to her page and be my guest. Okay, but she was basically saying that when her mom passed, of course, you know, her mom gave birth to her twice. Once when, you know, naturally, and then once when her mom died. That confused me. I kind of get what she's saying, but life doesn't come from death, honey. It really doesn't. Or does it? Nah.
The whole concept of like
somebody tell her that that's not a good
rebirth. It just, it's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. And is it funny that on the anniversary of my mother's death, I'm in therapy with my husband and our marriage died?
See, I hate to be the bearer of truth, but that marriage was never alive. See, what happened with their marriage is they both cheated on their exes or their ex-husbands and wives, and they got together. The marriage was never going to be successful. It just doesn't work that way. And the only reason why I'm talking this way is because it seems like she's searching for God, but God is not in confusion. So the marriage has had a problem from the beginning, and it's not going to be rectified until she repents, not to social media, but
my
repent for real to
God.
But that's just my opinion.
As my mother. But when my mama died, something so new was birthed in my life. I gotta just find the strength to find that as a positive thing. But right now, it's just grief.
Let me clue you guys in, because contrary to popular belief, everyone doesn't know Miss Soso. What she's talking about is her business. See, what happened was when her mom passed away, her mother left her ample amount of money. It was a lot of money. I ain't gonna put it out there, but it was a lot, and she took that money to open her business. Now, she's making the mistake in attaching all positive things, and I'm saying her positive is quotes, because everything she's happy about ain't positive, and she's attaching it to bad. Okay? I'm a math person. Positive and negative is a negative. So if she just needs to switch her mindset and stop attaching good things to bad, and maybe she can find her way.
Right now, it's just grief. I'm catching up to my life. I'm catching up to my life. I literally can't live in it until I catch up to it. God got me on total freeze. God got me on total freeze. God used my mama's death to get my attention. And it just feels like this whole time I haven't done anything wrong.
Hello? I really think I found a real narcissist. Did she really say she hasn't done anything wrong? Oh, I thought we were getting somewhere in this video. This woman just seems like she doesn't want to take any kind of ownership or anything. Honey, we all know she can talk and she has a little mean streak, and I'm being nice. Honey, she's done a lot of things wrong. Number one, how she got married to her husband now.
Let me have it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Bling, bling. Every time I roll around your city, bling, bling. Pinky ring worth around 50, bling, bling. She got that bling, bling on and miserable. Ladies, if you got a little $10 ring from your man, but he good, don't let her make you feel bad, honey, because all that glitters ain't gold.
whole time when I was saying my mama gave birth to me in death, I was resentful for it. Because I feel like, well, isn't that messed up that she left me here orphan? I was appreciating it until I thought about it. And now, I'm so close to understanding it, it's not even funny. It's on the other side of this, it's beautiful. I want it so bad. 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 Yo, I want it so bad. It's not even funny. I can't even think of another, like, I don't even know why I want to back out so bad, but I can't because I can smell it. Like, I can't even back out. I wish I'd have if I was going to back out, I would have had to do it 3 years ago when I knew something was happening. 3 years ago, I was like, something is happening. And I just couldn't do nothing about it because I didn't even really understand it. I want it so bad. I didn't even know how bad I needed it until I fell out with my daughter. When I fell out with my daughter, I knew I needed it. I just wanted it. Now I know I need it. I can't. I wish I had my notes. Pastor said today, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Pastor said today, when you get in this place with God, you literally can't go back. I'm in the can't go back place, and it's not even funny. It's like so not funny. It's not so not funny. Here go this book. That's this one. Okay, everybody's having a tug-of-war fight in here. Okay, so the people who said they can't forgive.